And the Lobos get one last chance to practice their steps before the big dance. Good evening. We're less than 22 hours from tip-off.
Tonight, the Lobos got in some last-minute work. News 13 Sports Director Van Tate is live in San Jose with the story.
Hi, Van.
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
Anyone curious about Lobos basketball got a chance to see the cherry and silver in action today. All NCAA tournament practice open to the public. Now, as far as the Lobos, when they got out on the court, they were all business. The Lobos relaxed but extremely focused on what they need to do tomorrow against Montana. The Grizzlies, on the other hand, looked bad in practice, missing shots, a lot of things happening in their practice. Now, in the stands, a small group of Lobo fans attended. Many more are expected tomorrow. It is the diehard fans who made it out early. Some would never think of missing.
It's just a great time, you know, and being here for them is just tremendous. I think it's so great. It's such a great opportunity to see them, you know, in the NCAA.
My husband and I made a pact to go to wherever the Lobos go.
What if they went to Alaska?
If Southwest goes there, we'll follow.
Well, the wife said you guys were going no matter what.
That's right. We were planning on it, man. We said, you know, it looks like this season they're going to go to the NCAAs, and we looked at the 8 first-round sites, and we said, gosh, I hope they don't end up in Providence or Buffalo, but if we have to, that's where we'll go, you know.
Okay, now follow this one and strange things that can happen at practice. During the Lobo shoot-around, a ball sailed over the backboard, hit a Sports Illustrated photographer in the face. He was treated by medics, and tonight I'm glad to say that they say he is doing just fine. Now, coming up later in sports, we'll talk about the Lobos matchup against Montana, Steve Alford's future, and Darrington Hobson's secret weapon. You want to come back for that?
Definitely. Thanks, Van. And there are plenty of Lobo fans on the way to San Jose tonight. A bus full of them left about 2 hours ago for the all-night road trip. They hope to be there by noon tomorrow. The big game is scheduled to tip off at 7:40.
They say everyone's a Lobo, but President Obama isn't howling. He has the Lobos losing in the second round to 6-seed Marquette. The fan-in-chief filled out his bracket for ESPN today. He has Kansas, Kentucky, Kansas State, and Villanova going to the Final Four, with Kansas coming out on top. Stay with KRQE for complete NCAA tournament coverage, and check out KRQE.com for tournament news, player profiles, blogs, and more.